Good evening, Piyush. We are waiting for others to join. Hello, guys. Good evening to you all. Do join fast. in our last session, we have already discussed about market hours, at what time market open and what time it close, what are the extended session of market. So we'll just give it a revise, then we'll continue with our other topics. So as in Indian stock market, we have a 15-minute pre-opening market session, which starts from 9 a.m. to 9:15, and it is a 15-minute session to observe all the fluctuations happening in market, effect of global market, and also the effect of Singapore Nifty and all the things going around us in the world. Also, you can place order in pre-opening market session. In this, your broker have to be able to put your orders in the pre-opening market session. The timing for orders are mentioned on the screen. Market hours are completely for Indian stock market. We have a total time from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And after 3:30 we have a half an hour session for the brokers itself, जिसमें सारे brokers जितने भी ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट हुए होते हैं उस कंप्लीट पूरे दिन के all the trades they have to match and settle in this half an hour, in this 30 minutes. And after that we have after market hour, which starts from 4 p.m. to next day 9 a.m. This called the duration of 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. called after market hours. Now next we have few more topics like after market hours, gap up opening, gap down opening, unchanged price, type of accounts, trade execution, trading system, types of order, face value, bid price, offer price, LTP, LTCG, volume, annual report and bonus. We'll go through all these topics one by one in today's sessions. And if any topic will be left today, then we will have another session on next weekend, and we'll complete all those basic concept of the stock market in those sessions, upcoming sessions. Okay, we'll start with after market hours. As we have talked about कि हमारे पास एक टाइम होता है शाम 4 बजे से लेके द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग सुबह 9 बजे तक के लिए, which known as after market hours. And see, if some person he or she is a professional and you are in a job or in a business, and अभी बहुत सारे offices में mobile phones are not allowed. If you are in a department where your cell phone is not allowed, you will be not able to watch market, you will be not able to place orders or execute orders. So for that we have after market hours and after market orders, जिसमें क्या कर सकते हो आप 4 बजे के बाद you can also place your orders because market is closed, but you will be able to place orders for the next morning, the next trading session. In that you can place order between 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. next morning, and when you will place your AMOs, which is called after market orders, they will get executed only at 9 a.m. next morning. You can also check it by placing AMO orders in your brokers. If you have Demat account, you can use your broker to place any AMO to check how this executed and how these things will happen. Next topic we have gap up opening. So what is the gap up opening? If you see a price of a share on a chart, suppose today Tata Motors has closed at 430 or 445, and the next morning when market open, so the stock price open at 450 or 460, and today it has closed at 445. So there will be a gap between the price of the today's closing and the next day's opening, yesterday's closing and today's opening. So that gap is called gap up opening. You guys also can chat with me in the live chat section if you have any queries, questions, or you can also tell me yes or no you are understanding these concepts or not. The next thing we have is a gap down opening. It is as similar to gap up opening. I'll show you this on charts also. Let me just place a chart. Gap down opening is similar to gap up opening. Suppose Tata Motors has closed today at 445 rupees and the next day it has opened at 430 rupees or 420 or 410 or 400. So there will be a difference between the closing price and the next day opening price. And that difference will be called gap down opening. Here you can see. We also had the gap up opening. In the last trading session itself. The price closed, here you can see. In front of C is written as closing price. L denotes at the day low and H denotes high of the day and O denotes open price of the day. So for this red candle, which was on 12 May, we have closing price of 372 rupees. But on the next trading session on 13th May, the price has opened at 433, 387. Closing price was 372 and opening price was 387, which you can see at here. The O, if I'll move my cursor to O, then the price will be changed because the price shown here will be according to the cursor placed on the candle. So you can see it. The open price is 387 and the previous day closing price is 372. So this gap is called gap up opening. And if we have to see the gap down opening, here you can also see the good example of gap down opening. Here was the closing price is 426 on 5th May and the next day 6th May we have the gap down opening with the opening price of 480. This is the difference. Difference of price opening and closing is called gap up opening or gap down opening depending on the next day opening price. Next we have unchanged price, and sometimes it also happen the price remain unchanged when the closing price and the opening price of next day, closing price of the particular day and the opening price of the next day will remain same. Then we see a sign of unchanged price. Those who are new to the market, are you guys clear till here? You guys can interact with me through the live chat because I don't want this session to be one-sided. Okay. So now we have types of accounts. If you guys already know what is Demat account, we have already discussed this in our last session. On those who have missed that session, now we are going to discuss this again. For trading in a stock market, what you need 3 accounts. And that 3 types of accounts are saving account, trading account and Demat account. So normally nowadays you all have a saving account in your bank. Generally we all have a simple saving account in our bank. But for trading and Demat account, in earlier days we need to open different accounts. One trading account and that trading account will be linked to the another Demat account. But nowadays after this technology and all the things going online process, we have one single account which includes both trading and the demat account. Why you need those things? Why you need these three accounts? Because first, demat means the dematerialization of stocks. In earlier days, before this technology and all the things, what we have a system where things were, all the things we did were manual. आपको एक लंबा चौड़ा सा पहले फॉर्म भरना पड़ता था, like 20 to 30 pages to open your demat account. But nowadays you can open your demat account with just few clicks through your cell phone or your laptop or your computer. But earlier days mein, you will get after buying some shares, you get the certificate. If you're in your family or someone elder in your family have bought shares, so you can see there will be a certificate जहाँ पे आपके company का नाम for which you have bought shares, and also the quantity of shares and the price of shares were written. All those things were mentioned. But now what we have our demat account to have the possession of those stocks or have the authority on those shares we are buying. That's why you need demat account. For trading account, if you want to buy or sell in the market, first you need trading account, because you will trade through that trading account only. And once you trade, once you buy something, buy some of the stock, that stocks will come into your demat account, which will show your position on those shares. Am I clear on this? And why you need saving account for this? Because when you are doing things online, जब offline चलता था पहले, तब you give cash or checks to your broker. But now you have to transfer your money from your saving account to your demat account. That's why you link your saving account while opening a demat account with any of the brokers out there. For next topic, we have trade execution. Now, suppose you have opened your demat account, you have already linked your saving account with your demat account. What will be the next step? Next step will be trade execution. How you will execute the trade. Here comes the first step. You will go and look for the companies which you want to buy. That can you can also get advice from someone, from your friends, from your family, or you can even get advice from the news channels which are providing some tips and all the analysis. And also there are many other means you can get advice to what to buy or what not to buy. So for buying those shares, you need to place order in your demat account. And once your order will get executed, for executing your order, what your broker will need, for every buyer there will be a seller, because you will not able to buy if there is no seller. In market में एक ऐसा भी situation आता है when you only have buyers for that particular stock, and sometimes you only have seller for that particular stock. We will also talk about those terms in our coming sessions. And after you place your order, your brokers trade on your behalf. Your brokers place orders, trade on your behalf to the depositories. Depositories we have already discussed in our previous session, and those who haven't watched or attended our previous session can watch the previous videos, part 3 or part 2, for basics of stock market. And also nowadays some brokers are providing you the relationship manager, which who can trade behalf of you, that they call the client trades. And also there comes a term portfolio management. You can choose for those things with your brokers too. Every broker is providing those things. those facilities. Now, next is trading system. As I already told in the our previous session, in earlier days we have a system like that कि सब लोग physically इकट्ठे होते थे, that बीएससी के अंदर जा करके एंड वहाँ पे एक बिडिंग टाइप का पूरा सिनेरियो चलता था, विच वी यूज टू से ओपन आउटक्राई सिस्टम, कि एवरीबडी इज बिडिंग फॉर द stocks or something, which company they want to buy, how many shares they want to buy, at how much price. And that was the older system. सबको physically gather होना पड़ता था and all the things take place in the physical format, the manual format. But now we have online trading systems, and under this systems we trades electronically, like you are doing everything on your cell phone, which is an electronic device, or your laptop or your computer. So you don't have to visit PSC physically to buy some stock, or NSE to place any order or something like that. You can do it just with a few clicks. And for online trading in India, we have BSE, NSE, and MCX. MCX is a commodity exchange, so we will not talk much about that. We'll only talk about BSE and NSE, only about the equity and derivatives market. If you guys have any question, you can ask me on a live chat, or I'll step to the another next topic, types of order. Okay, no questions. As we have already know how to place order in your demat and why you need to place order in your demat account. So order is a simple instruction for your broker to buy or sell any of the script mentioned quantity for the particular stock under your demat account. But we have different types of orders to place the quantity you need to buy or sell. First, we have limit order, in which what you can generally relate to that thing, if you are good in bargaining, or mainly you have seen your moms, your mothers and your sisters, or the girls are really good at bargaining. So stock market also provide you the thing to bargain with someone at what price you want to buy or sell. That facility provides you in the limit order. In limit order, you can place your price, like we have seen Tata Motors. Okay, so Tata Motors is now trading at rupees 404. Okay, but you want to buy at the low of the day, which is 387. So what you can do, you can place your order for buy and sell at the price of 387. I can show you here, because in trading view website we have a thing like that, paper trading. I'm not connecting my demat account here. I'm just showing you how you can place your orders, because market is closed now, so it will not take orders at trading view. Okay, so I am placing order for 1 unit of Tata Motors with the limit order will be, I am placing here, the price is 387. Okay, now I am clicking here to buy 1 share of Tata Motors at what price? At 387 rupees. Okay, my order has been placed. And you can also see here there is a written buy limit, means I have placed the limit order here. Now, next type of order we have is market order. That how we can place? Here you can see it's the written here market. What price market is offering us is 404 rupees 30 paisa. Now I am placing the market order. Here you can see the difference. If we are placing the limit order, there will be a term LMT. In trading view it is different, but when you use your broker Upstox or Zerodha or any other broker, the things will be different but the terms will be the same. I'm just showing it you on a purpose so you will get idea. When I place this buy one NSE Tata Motors, it will be placed on 404 rupees. So what we earlier placed was limit order, means we were bargaining that no, we don't want to pay 404 rupees, we just want to pay 387 rupees. That's the facility limit order is providing to us. And if someone you have went to some shop and आपको एक कोई t-shirt या कोई shirt shopkeeper ने दिखाया and you really liked it and you just said it भैया पैक कर दो and उसने बोला 1000 rupees, you have given him the 1000 rupees. That's the market order. कि आपको शेयर या आपको स्टॉक पसंद आ रहा है, यू हैव डन योर एनालिसिस, यू नो दैट इट हैज अ पोटेंशियल टू गो गिव अ ह्यूज अप मूव एंड यू आर बाइंग एट जस्ट द मार्केट प्राइस. Okay, now third type of order we have is SL order, stop loss order. In that what you can do, you can place your buying price to here, like I am placing here 404 rupees. Okay, now I'm clicking it here stop loss. Stop loss is what? Stop loss is to make, or stop loss we can say is to reduce your loss, because market is not all about profits. Many people have seen losses in the market and the huge losses, and to recover from that and to reduce that, we have the stop loss order here, in which you can just, if you are buying at 387 or suppose you are buying at 404 rupees and you are not sure about your analysis or you are not sure about your company, so what you can do, you can take a stop loss. See कि अगर इस प्राइस के नीचे गया या इससे ज्यादा मुझे लॉस होता है तो आई विल एग्जिट. दैट्स द थिंग हियर. Here you can place कि अगर 380 के नीचे जाता है, that you are buying at 404 one share, okay, and you are placing stop loss at 380 rupees, almost 24 points stop loss you are taking. कि अगर 380 के नीचे प्राइस गया तो I'll exit, and when you click it here, that order will be get executed. The UI will be not similar to this because I am using the TradingView paper trading app to show you how these order works. We'll also see in Upstox or Zerodha someday in some session. Okay. So till now, any doubts you can ask. I'm just giving you a few seconds. Okay, you guys have no doubt, so we are moving further. Now you have all know what types of order we have. Next we have face value. We still have left two types of order, which are, one is immediate or cancel. It is like you you went to a shop, okay? So the person is saying कि तुमको जो भी टी शर्ट या शर्ट जो पसंद आया है, you can buy it, but he can provide you that shirt or t-shirt after 1 hour or after few hours or after few minutes, but you want to buy it just right now. You want it, so you have told him कि अभी अगर अभी तुम मुझे ये चीज दे सकते हो तो it's okay, नहीं तो I'll not buy it. And that thing you can also do in stock market, which called IOC, immediate or cancel. Means if you are placing an order, like we have taken example of Tata Motors, you want to buy it at 404. So what you will do if you are placing your order at IOC, immediate or cancel. कि अगर अभी execute करते ही मेरा order immediately execute हो रहा है to buy or sell, so it's okay, I'll buy. Because as I said, for every buyer in the stock market, you need a seller. So sometimes it happens when all the buyers are only in the market or all the sellers are only in the market. And this term called, when we have this kind of situation, when only all the buyers are in the market, we call it the situation as upper circuit. When we only have the buy orders. Okay, it is something. Okay, and when there is a situation we only have sellers, so we call it as lower circuit. We will learn about those two things in very depth in our coming sessions, but right now I'm just giving you a name, telling you a name, that what it's called when we have a situation like this. So in kind of this situation, if you are placing an order or you don't want to wait, so what you have just what you will do, you will place a IOC order, not market order, not limit order, or not stop loss order. You will place IOC order. And if you guys have Upstox in your phone, you can also check those order types to buy on clicking on buy of any script. The next we have is called GTC or GTT. It is like you want to buy here. See, you have already placed a 387 rupee a limit order, which price was already we have seen in previous days. Okay, but someone wants to buy at I can say like here the price. Okay, see, the price went down to this. The low was 268 rupees, but currently price is here 404 rupees, and someone wants to buy it at 268. But now what you wanted to do, you want to place an order, but in real terms market will not allow you to pay such to place such orders. Let me show you here. If you are placing limit order, it will have a limit from how low you can place the order. See, I am placing here 206. Let me see if it will. Okay, it has already placed this order at 206, but your brokers currently will not let you place this kind of order. So for this, we use GTT orders means once the price will get here, you will be able to buy those stock, and the limit order will be cancelled in a day. See, if I have placed this order here, so if this will not execute in the duration of 9:15 to 3:30 of the particular day, so it will be get cancelled at the closing of the market. But GTT order will remain there in your order book till the time you cancel it or the order will get executed. That's why we use GTT if we know, because see the price is here 404, we want a huge difference, almost 200 point difference. So we know कि ऐसा difference एक दिन में नहीं आने वाला, एक हफ्ते में भी नहीं आने वाला, it can also take a month or 2 or 3. So we place GTT order for this price कि जब भी coming days में कभी भी in 1 month, 2 month, 3 month कभी भी stock इस price पे आएगा तो our order will be executed. And if we place limit order here for this price, so this will remain only till the end of the day. And what is end of the day for stock market is 3:30 p.m. वो 3:30 PM पे अपने आप वो ऑर्डर कैंसिल हो जाएगा एंड यू विल गेट अ नोटिफिकेशन फ्रॉम योर ब्रोकर दैट योर ऑर्डर फॉर दिस हैज बीन कैंसिल्ड. Am I clear on this? Now we have completed, I think, yeah, we have completed all the types of orders. I have already told you what is upper circuit and what is lower circuit. Okay. Now next is face value. Now, what is face value in the stock market? See, you are seeing here the share price of Tata Motors at 404. Okay, just removing it. What this will call, we call this current market price, CMP. This is not the face value, the face price of a share. This price, which we see on exchanges for any of the stock or company, is a market price for that particular stock or company, which we generally denote as CMP, current market price. Now come back to face value. So what is face value if this price is not the face value? Face value is the nominal value of the shares of particular company or stock, which you can say is the original cost. It can be 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee, 10 rupee or 100 rupee. SEBI has given a minimum recommendation, or we can say SEBI has made a rule for the face value that it should not be less than 1 rupee. So the minimum face value we have for any of the stock is 1 rupee. And above 1 rupee we have 2 rupees, 5 rupees, 4 rupees, 6 rupees, 10 rupees or even 100 rupees. You can also calculate a face value of any of the company. For that you will need company's net worth or the balance sheet to calculate this. The formula we have for this is difference between liabilities and assets You can divide the difference between liabilities and assets by number of issued shares. That's how you can get the face value of any of the company or any of the stock. Till now, if you guys have any doubt, you can ask. Anybody? Marlin, Vaishnavi, Piyush, Mangesh. Guys, do you guys are making notes? Because when I'll share task for you, you will need those notes. If you are not making notes, just rewatch the video and make notes for future. Okay, so why this term has come as face value here? Now we need to get in details more. Okay, we have also a term here which is called stock split. Now I'm going to show you a chart of Jubilant Foodworks. Do you guys know the product of this company? You can tell in comment box if you guys know the product of this company, the most famous product. Not getting answer. Okay. Yeah. Domino's. Domino's pizza. Everybody eat it. So now why I'm showing this? What is stock split? Now, first we need to understand face value more in depth. Suppose I'm adding a slide here. Just give me a second. Okay. Face value. Okay. Suppose Tata Motors have face value of 1 rupee, or we can say 4 rupees. Okay. The number of shares issued in the market is 10,000. Okay. Now what company's board is planning? Company's board is planning to split the stock. You understand the meaning of the word split. Okay. Now they want to split the stock, means someone, if someone is holding 10 shares Tata Motors, stock split ratio is got approved 2:1. Now does that mean कि जिसके पास 2 शेयर्स हैं टाटा मोटर्स के उसके पास एक हो जाए? No. This means the opposite. If someone is holding 1 share of Tata Motors, it will have 2 shares of Tata Motors after the stock split. Will get 20 shares after the split. Okay, if there is written 5:1, then what it means? That 1 share will be split to 5. Or if there is written 10:1, it means the 1 share will be split in 10 shares. So like that, 20, 30, what it has written. Because when we are coming to the term split, it means divide. बांट रहा है वो, अलग कर रहा है, मीन्स एक शेयर को 2 शेयर में डिवाइड कर रहा है. How they will do that? See, we have seen the CMP, the current market price. Current market price is 404 rupees. So what will be the next current price after split? After split, it will be divided by 2 because we have the ratio of 2:1. Simple. The 1 share price will be 202 rupees. Now come to the face value. What will be happen to it? The face value was 4 rupees when the CMP was 404 rupees. Now it will split also. Now the after split, it will become 2 rupees. Just half. Because we are multiplying shares by 2. So we will divide the face value and the current market price by 2. Now suppose if here we have only 1 rupee face value, what will happen? Can we make it 0.5 after split? 50 पैसा कर सकते हैं क्या? Answer me in the chat box. 50 पैसा face value कर सकते हैं क्या if we are splitting it into 2? एक शेयर को 2 में डिवाइड कर रहे हैं, हमारे पास फेस वैल्यू है ₹1. Can we split that face value to 50 paisa? Answer me, guys. It will tell me that how much attention you have paid in the session till now. Okay, Piyush is saying yes, 50 paisa कर सकते हैं. Anybody else? Piyush, you have said you are making notes, but I don't think you are making notes. I have already said this thing. The SEBI has made a rule for every company that face value can't be less than 1 rupee. So we can't make it 50 paisa. In that case, the company cannot split the stock. This thing will not be happen if the face value is 1 rupee. They can issue new shares, but they cannot split the existing shares because the face value, we required face value minimum of 1 rupee. This is the guideline by SEBI. Nobody can change that. SEBI has made the rule. कोई भी कंपनी के किसी भी शेयर की फेस वैल्यू 1 रुपए से कम नहीं हो सकती, 50 पैसा कभी नहीं हो सकती. So those who have said yes, pay attention what I am saying. If things are not on the slide, I'm just talking about those things, I'm just telling about those things. You have to make notes or also re-watch the session, replay the session once it ended. So terms what we have discussed today are clear now. We have discussed till face value, and also I have added one term which is stock split. Tell me if all the things are clear. After market hours, gap up opening, gap down opening, unchanged price, type of accounts you need, how to execute trades, what trading systems we have, and what types of order we have when you are trading in the market. Yeah, 100 rupees can be 50 rupees, but 1 rupee can't be 50 paisa. Because सब प्राइस 1 रुपए से नीचे चला जाएगा ना. We have to, the minimum requirement by SEBI is 1 rupee. So हम कैसे किसी भी स्टॉक का फेस वैल्यू 50 पैसा कर सकते हैं, which will not qualify that area. 2 रुपए का 1 रुपए कर सकते हैं, 4 रुपए का 2 रुपए कर सकते हैं, 5 रुपए का 2.5 रुपीस कर सकते हैं. बट यू कांट स्प्लिट इट टू 50 पैसा ना, 1 रुपए के नीचे चला जाएगा. Okay, the last term we have discussed is face value and stock split. If you guys have any questions, you can ask me here or on the WhatsApp too, and the task I will share in the WhatsApp group itself. आज का सेशन हम यहीं पे खत्म करेंगे. It's 8 now, and the next session we'll schedule and let you know. Okay, goodbye guys, thanks for joining.